This contemplative prayer meditation uses the fourth verse of Holy Light. This is a verse I wrote several years ago to add an Advent Christmas theme to the song Holy Light by John Strathdee. The fourth Advent candle is now lit, the candle of love. This candle reminds us that God loved the world so much that the Son comes to us as one of us. Looking at the Advent candles, take a nice, slow, deep belly breath in through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now slowly breathe out through your mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now a deep breath in, breathing in the breath of God. And slowly breathing out your concerns. Again, breathing in the breath of God. And slowly breathing out your concerns. As we sit in silence, focus on the way your breath feels as you breathe in the breath of God and breathe out your concerns. Does the air feel warm or cool as it enters your body? How does it feel as it flows past your lips when you exhale? Silently focus on your breathing. Holy One, Joseph's dear son, Mary's child who loves us, in a stable born for all, Lord of the world, unite us. This is an interesting verse because it begins with a focus on Jesus' humanity. In the spirit of prayer, we use our imagination to meet Mary and Joseph and hear the story of Jesus' birth. Ask God to be with you as you imagine visiting Mary and Joseph. Ask God to guide you to new insights about Jesus and about God's love for you and for the world. Jesus had parents, real parents, human parents. They weren't rich. They weren't powerful. They are only in Bethlehem because the ruler of the empire ordered them to go there to be counted for a census. It wasn't their idea. Imagine sitting with them at home, sometime after the birth of Jesus. Maybe Mary is holding baby Jesus in her arms. With as much detail as you can, imagine them. How old are they? Do these new parents look happy, worried, anxious? They certainly didn't plan for their baby to be born in such an humble place. Yet here they are. And here is Jesus, a poor baby, with a birth story about being born in a stable. You ask them to tell you the story of Jesus' birth. What do they say? How do they tell the story about their baby boy? Imagine listening to the story in their words. What does the story sound like from their perspective? What new insights do they share? Do they tell you about the long road to Bethlehem? Do they tell you about the innkeeper and the inn where they had planned to rest? Do they describe the stable? Do they say anything about the shepherds? What do Mary and Joseph tell you about the birth of their baby boy, Jesus? As they finish telling you the story, Mary asks if you would like to hold the baby. You take Jesus in your arms. What does it feel like to hold baby Jesus? This is the one we call Lord. This poor human baby is our Christ. He has the power to unite the rich and the poor, the outcast and the powerful, the sick and the well. This baby you hold is the Almighty, the Wonderful, the Creator, our Savior. He is Lord of the world. He will show us God's love, and He will teach us to love others. Lord of the world, this baby Jesus. Take a nice, slow, deep breath, breathing in the love of God. Now breathe out love for others. Breathe in the love of God. Breathe out love for others. Love. Love. Love is born. Amen.